Hello, my friends. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Spooky? Congrats. Back on top, my friend. Even fumbling the click, still getting it. Congrats. Big congrats. That's why I had to say you're balling, friend. And low-key, although I'm not saying that right either. Yeah, so the game Spooky was correct. The game is in fact from the intro is from The Witcher 3. However, today we're gonna be playing some Raft. We'll be playing Raft here shortly. So, Nander, how you doing today? I thought it was from Kingdom Come Deliverance. Guess I just assumed. Yeah, I got you. So, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I almost did include some Kingdom Come Deliverance into the intro and other parts of the stream. However, I wasn't able to get it exactly the way that I wanted it. So the other thing is, like, Kingdom Come Deliverance has a little bit more of a realistic bit of graphics. The Witcher has a little bit. They add a little bit of a cartoonish, just a tiny bit, a little bit of cartoonish vibe to it. So that's, I guess, kind of the difference. But also, now that I'm thinking of it too, the cities in Kingdom Come are not quite, well, none of them are nearly as big as Novigrad, for instance. But how you doing, Lady Iron? Hello, hello. Spooky says morning, and Nander says doing well, but cold. How cold is it there today? Because it is getting quite chilly around these parts as well. Not a fan, although really, I mean, I can't complain. It's late January, and we really haven't had that tough of a winter, you know? We really haven't at all. And actually, let's see. What is it today? I think it's tonight. It's supposed to get down to 0 American degrees. That is very cold. No, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. So we've got some snow today. High of 39 American degrees. So that's, you know, Fahrenheit. Actually was trying to switch. I switched over to the metric scale. So it's 4 for those of you on the metric scale. It's 4 degrees. And it'll be -10 tonight. So not as bad this morning, 48, but it was 20 a day ago. Dang, okay. Yeah, that gets that's not a temperature anybody enjoys. And if they tell you they do, they're lying. Did I play 14 more hours of Stardew this weekend? Maybe. That sounds pretty great, though. I'll be honest, I was not nearly as productive this weekend as I had hoped to be. I think I got more wiped out from the competition than I originally anticipated, so I was able to get caught up on my track planning for myself. I had been planning for one of my athletes, and honestly, her and I were on the same schedule anyway. But I'm trying to prepare ahead because our schedules will eventually split. Because she'll have meets throughout the week and mine will only be on the weekends, and not even every weekend. So eventually our training plans are not going to coincide anymore. So I had to try to plan ahead for that, and I think I finally got it. So, but I mean, this is the start of week 12 and I hadn't done it yet. So I had 12 weeks to get there and I didn't. So we were at 20 and then almost 65, now back down to 40. Jeez. You know what's funny is when those type of temperature shifts hit, it's very common. It's very common for people, you know, say if that were to happen here in Indiana, they would say, only in Indiana can you have a day where it's 20 and then the next day it's 65. And it's like, well, no, not at all. No, I'm sure everybody knows somebody like that. Like, do they actually believe that? Do they believe that they live in like this bubble that nobody else like can experience the weather of, or is it just like is it one of those things that people say they don't even realize they're saying it? You know, I follow a lot of sports, and a lot of times these high school kids are announcing their commitments to colleges to go play sports. And every one of them looks exactly the same. I don't know if you've ever, like, not the note that they leaves it looks exactly the same as every other note. It's saying, I want to thank my family, blah, 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 I want to thank God, I want to thank my coaches and all this, and all this, blah, 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 blah. And then they all end just like this. With that being said, And it's like, you guys realize, like, you said you didn't have to say that. Everybody says that. I don't know. It's just funny. I kind of laugh about that. So, and these are really like elite high school athletes, you know, announcing, because most of the ones that aren't elite, they don't really make announcements because, you know, it's not a whole bunch of people hanging on by a thread to hear what they're saying. So, but yeah, a lot of places experience stuff like that, especially nowadays, right? I think it's just small talk. I think so. I think it is. It's just funny though. What is it about sports players thanking God? Do they think they're religious, or is it sort of like politics where it's expected? I think the majority of them are believers, I would say. I think the majority of them. Yeah, I can't speak for all, but I do think it's a little much when they say, you know, like, oh, thank you, God, for this win. Because what does that imply? Does that imply that God liked their team more than the other team? You know, that one's always a little funny, but I think, you know, I think it's totally okay to give praise. You know what I mean? God's got time for sports, right? Well, I mean, I do think he does. I think, you know, he's got time for all things simultaneously, an all-powerful being, you know. But I do think it is a little funny if they say, well, you know, God helped us win, you know. It's like, well, I don't know that God's a fan of your team over any other team, but, you know, I don't know. Just me. So, I don't know. I do have to laugh about that a little bit. So, friends, I was thinking about it and I was like, God loves all teams equally. Right. It's funny. It is for sure. It is. My friends, I woke up this morning and I was like, shoot, I never actually announced my schedule for this week. Well, I always announce it Monday morning, so I wasn't like worried about it. But I was thinking, well, crap, I didn't actually finalize my schedule. But then I thought about it and I'm like, well, I don't actually know how long Raft is going to take me to finish. And I want to try to get through chapter 2 before I move on to the next game, because I've been enjoying it. And where we left off on Friday was really cool. So we're going to get back into Raft. And I guess I'll tell you guys this. I was trying to decide between 2 games. And one game I decided that I want to wait until I get an upgraded GPU for. So my card can handle it, my current card. However, the last time I played it, it was not the smoothest experience ever, to put it lightly. So that was Cyberpunk. I've been having the itch to get back into Cyberpunk for a few months now, and I've never actually done it. So we played, I found out we actually played a lot less than I thought when the game released. I thought we played more than we did, but anyway, I played it when it first released back in late 2020. Single PC gaming / stream, exactly, yeah. So, and the thing is, I actually had my old computer in here with me at the time. It's the old computer's now in Mrs. Magoose's office, but I had both computers, but it still was having capturing issues. Even trying to use like one as a dedicated gaming and one as a streaming computer. So I don't know. I ended up, I didn't have, I think part of it was that my streaming computer is just so old, like it wasn't really adding anything to it. And not only that, I didn't have an actual capture card. I was trying to do everything over NDI. So it's still having to try to capture something itself rather than a card doing it for it. So plan on starting Cyberpunk over from the beginning? I would, yes, I would. I didn't make it that far anyway, so it's not a huge deal to start over. And I would definitely want to include everybody. So love Cyberpunk lately. It's been a lot of fun. Gold Sheems, hello, Fluffy Beard. It is getting pretty fluffy, right? Cyberpunk was my first affiliate stream. Didn't play it again until a couple weeks ago. Oh, so you have gotten back into it though, Spooky? Sheems, welcome in. How are you doing today? I started it but didn't get very far. Looking forward to watching it. Yeah, so Cyberpunk is so this was my thought. It was I wanted to get back into it, and like I've been having the itch because the thing is I never really, it wasn't that I didn't enjoy the game, it's just that I was kind of reading into all the things people were saying about how, oh, you know, CD Projekt is going to be adding more stuff. It's going to be coming so quickly, you know, you might as well just wait until the game gets a little more polished and you're going to have an even better experience, you know. And my whole thought is, well, I only get to experience a game for the first time once, you know, so I kind of want it to be the best experience possible. So I decided, okay, I've been having a lot of fun playing it, haven't had any real complaints. There have been a few weird glitches here and there, which were actually pretty dang funny. They didn't break my game, they sort of just made me laugh. And so I still ended up deciding to put it on pause, and I kind of wish I hadn't, because it's been a year now since I've played it, and you know, so I was thinking about waiting until 1.5 comes out, but I don't know, But the other thing too is I think it'll just be a lot smoother when I can get my graphics card updated. But I'm not gonna pay scalper prices. That kind of just feeds into the problem that we're having right now. So I'm gonna wait to get it at MSRP, and however long that might take. I'm hoping I'll get there soon, but I don't know. So I've been trying to jump in on these queues through like Best Buy and stuff, and it's tough. But I have In-N-Out hasn't been top priority, but WoW it is much better / more stable. Really? New GPU means you'll play in like 5 years. So yeah, I mean, I hope not. I hope not. I felt like I was really close to snagging one last week. Felt like I was really close, but I don't know. Then again, it's hard to tell. So got a Tuxami much more successfully than the first go round. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Seriously, like I really enjoyed it. I was having a blast playing it. I just kind of let some other people kind of convince me not to. And really, it wasn't anybody in the community. It was more from what I'd seen on Twitter, what I'd seen in news articles, you know, gaming articles, stuff like that. I'm sort of like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it makes sense, you know, like waiting until it's a little more polished because, you know, like if you get to a certain point and there happens to be like a game-breaking bug, that's obviously going to impact your decision to want to play through it all the way, or, you know, restart in that case if it's game-breaking. So I'm streaming it a few weeks now. It's my first time, so I'm amped. So much fun. It is a really good game though, honestly. And I think it's funny. It's been out for a year now, and it's just now kind of hit the positive reputation on Steam, which is interesting because again, like I said, I mean, I didn't play it. I have to tell you guys this. Hang on a second. When I was originally playing planning on purchasing Cyberpunk for pre-order, I had actually pre-ordered it for the Xbox One. I did, my friends. And you'd be like, well, why would you do that on Xbox when you had a PC? For me, it was the fact that I was looking at the recommended specs, and I was like, wow, I am like just barely at that. I think is what it was at. Let's see, Cyberpunk recommended specs. Yes. So I was like, okay, I'm pretty much just barely over the top of this because the GPU, for instance, I'm over the CPU requirement, and I have the RAM, DirectX storage, all that stuff. And then I look at the GPU and it says you need a 1060, a 1660 Super, or Radeon RX 590. And I'm sort of like, I don't have a 1660 Super. I have a 1660 Ti, which is slightly below the Super. And so I'm like, well, and that's to be able to play everything on high. And again, I don't know what high means. Like is that high with 45 frames or what is that? What's going on, Charles? How you doing today? How was your weekend? I don't know what that means. It just says you can play it on high. And I'm like, okay. So I got it installed. I ended up canceling my Xbox pre-order, got it on PC. What's going on, True Celts? How you doing today?
Hello there.
And I'm glad I did because obviously the Xbox One launch was totally botched, and the game was not even really playable on it. So glad I didn't do that. But I don't understand. So anyway, I installed it on my PC. Was playing it. It looked good. It actually looked really nice. But I knew I was not running at 60 frames. I was running somewhere in the 40s. On the settings that I was okay with. But then as soon as I started streaming it, everything looked really clear and smooth. I mean, as smooth as it could on my screen. But the stream itself was getting a very jerky like experience. I don't know. It was just a very interesting capturing. Not at all was what I was expecting for a PC that was overloaded. So yeah. When Cyberpunk first launched, I spent so much time trying to optimize it, and the things that I turned on and off made no sense. I had better performance at launch with ray tracing on. Did you really? So, Spooky, I made a video, actually, about how I was able to run the game at about 60 FPS on my computer, and make it look as good as I could. But that said, like, I'm looking at it now, and I'm sort of seeing it. I'm like, yeah, I mean, that definitely looked better than it did, but I'm hoping that things have gotten optimized more. You know, because the honest truth is it's going to be more meaningful if CD Projekt releases an optimization patch than, you know, anything we can do in the settings and whatnot. So I know, yeah, but I'm with you, though, Spooky. I turned it all the way up to, I actually had driving was the one thing that was weird. When I had it on low settings, I could run around the city. I could do whatever I wanted, and it was super smooth. 60 FPS. It was perfect. Okay. As soon as I got in a car and started driving, I actually had better performance if I was running the settings on either ultra or high. Driving, I don't know. I had less frame drops driving around on high or ultra than I did on everything being all the way down to low. So yeah, it didn't really make a lot of sense. So driving was super rough at launch. That is fortunately much better. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. It couldn't have been much worse. I'll put it that way. But the driving was fun when it did. I mean, if things weren't totally breaking, like I actually enjoyed the driving around the city. So I don't know. That might be a little bit of a hot take for some, but I actually kind of liked it. So anyway, that was my plan. Was I was trying to decide between this other game and Cyberpunk, and I was sort of leaning more towards Cyberpunk. And I got to thinking about it. I was like, remember, Lutz, I know it's been a while, but it didn't exactly perform the best on your GPU. So maybe I just kind of wait until I can get an upgraded GPU. So kind of just play it 2 weeks at a time. My schedule that way. Give myself 2 weeks to see if I can find a graphics card. And like I said, I'm not gonna pay scalper prices because again, that just sort of feeds the beast. So I'd say anybody that can, if you're thinking about upgrading your GPU, don't pay a scalper a premium for them. Because number one, especially if it's not a brand new car, you don't know if it's been used for mining. Number two, you're just kind of like reinforcing that idea that, oh yeah, I can make money by buying cards using a bot and then turning around and selling them at an outrageous profit. So sort of like a puppy mill, you know what I mean? Don't buy your dogs from a puppy mill. Go to a pound and adopt one, you know? That sort of thing. Go to the poor little Best Buy and buy one from them. All right, because they're going to sell it to you at MSRP. Those poor Best Buy graphics cards sitting there at at MSRP. But those of you that have been playing Cyberpunk, what poor Best Buy, right? What GPUs do you guys have? What's going on, Gouda? Almost got a tarantula from a chain store and went with a breeder instead. Really? A breeder? You got the 3070 very nice. How'd you end up with that? You've probably had it for a while then, haven't you? Got a pre-built system, man. GG's. Such a brilliant idea, honestly. Like, do I have a micro center? I don't think I do. I don't think so. I've never seen one. Let me Google it real quick. Store locations. Store locations. There are none in my state. There are none in my state whatsoever. Looks like the nearest one, is there one in Ohio? Yeah, so maybe Ohio. Then again, Columbus is kind of far. Yeah, it'd either be that or like the Chicago one, it looks like, so. 6 months or so, yeah. But that's good, you got a pre-built, that's honestly the way to go. And if I didn't like pretty much every other thing, and the thing is, I like my graphics card, it works. Like, the only game I've ever had issues with has been Cyberpunk at launch, like since I've started playing on it. You know, it's been solid. It is, I mean, by today's standards, every bit of a, let me put it this way. It is, it's a good comparison. It is probably the least offensive graphics card out there. You think is that fair to say? It is like if I tell somebody, oh, yeah, I have a 1660 Ti, nobody is going to go, oh my God, that? But also nobody's going to be like, oh my God, no way, really? You know, like that's the 1660 Ti right there. It just, you know, it's whatever. It's an extra whatever kind of thing. So 2080 Ti gang, got mine right before the 30 series was announced. Gotcha. Okay. Wish I thought to have pre-built before we got all the components. I know exactly, because that's the thing. What do I do with this now? You know, do I just sell it, or like could I even sell it? I like it, you know. I like the way it looks. It's nice when you build a system yourself, because you get to pick everything that, you know, that's in it. Wouldn't want to give up the M2s that are in it, you know. So not that I would. I mean, I could always port those over, but just various things like that. I mean, I like it, you know. Lived 10 minutes from Micro Center for 5 years before I got into PC gaming. RIP. I know. I lived actually, let's see, Fry's. There was a Fry's near, the building is still there. It's just not Fry's anymore. I lived super close to a Newegg distribution center. And that was like right around the time. I think that was right before I started getting into building my PC. So yeah, if you need a full PC, nearest one is Denver for you. Gotcha. If you need a full PC replacement, that's the way to go, but it's still expensive. It is, right? Yeah. I'm offended. I think my laptop had the 1660. It was pretty good. Luke's driving the Honda Civic. I was trying to think, like, what's the least offensive thing I could say, right? The Honda Civic is pretty much, that's pretty much yes. Exactly. You could sell it to me, my old machine. Would you want a Lutz built machine? Yeah, I know. I've heard great things about a Micro Center. I've never been to one, though. Never been to one. Let's see. Let me just find out on a map. How many hours would it take me? Micro Center, Columbus, Ohio. Are there multiple? Huh. Guess there's maybe more than one. Yeah, that's definitely the closest one. So that's about just under 3 hours away. Just under 3 hours away from me. So, yeah. Yep. Little bit of a jaunt. Is there a way to order one and pick it up? Just take like a 5 hour. Just take like a 5 hour drive. I don't know. Oh, be looking for your kiddo. Gotcha. Okay. As long as I sign it, just like in, I've got like a smoke glass case. So you just want me to use like a silver Sharpie or something? Just sign right over the front of it. Would that work? Yeah. So the only ones they've got, like if you just Google 3070, you just get the pre-builts. That's all there is. So, oh, they're in the lottery system. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into that. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, I could do it. It's to me, it's a little silly, but I mean, I could do that. I could drive, you know, solid over 5 hours during a day. So anyway, you know, we'll keep dreaming. I guess I'll keep dreaming. I will say there's someone I was chatting with, Pool Paris, actually. I had tweeted about this unsuccessful graphics card hunt, and he's like, yeah, I was actually able to do it on the app. And it was funny because I was trying, you know, some tabs on this computer, some tabs on my work computer. And I've been reading like maybe multiple tabs is bad. The furthest I got along in the shopping process was actually on the app. So those of you that are trying to get a card from Best Buy, I would try the app exclusively. I'm not going to try anything with the computer next time, because I don't want it to see like a double sign in and like say, oh, this guy's trying to get a card too hard. We're not going to give one to him. We'd rather give it to this bot over here, you know? But he nabbed a 3080 at Best Buy just out of dumb luck. That's awesome, though. Like in person, might have spent all his luck right there. Yeah, ended up getting a PS5 on the Amazon app. Did you really? So maybe there's something to that. Yeah, maybe the apps. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna be trying that next time, though. There was a decent amount of rumors, like surrounding this past launch, and they ended up being correct. You know, they said, yeah, it's gonna be coming on Thursday, and they were exactly right. It was Thursday morning. So I don't know. Maybe we'll hear some more rumors again, and they'll be right again. So App traffic doesn't look as much like bots. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe that could be. But I got to, it was like you're waiting in line, and both times I got to the front of the line, but this was after I had already tried the browser for a while. I got to the front of the line and then went to go choose my store, and it said no units available. And of course, I mean, I tried like everywhere. It's within like 250 miles. So I tried everywhere that I could think of across the US. And so, I mean, I know that they were just totally sold out by that point because none of the stores were showing anything. So yeah, I don't know. I actually made it through the queue though, which is something that I only did like one time on the computer. So I made it through the queue on like 3 different cards on my phone. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be trying next time. We'll see how it goes. And Pool Paris said that he was able to score one on the app. But another thing people have been saying too is like after a drop hits, some people end up buying cards, but they decide that they don't want to pay for them for whatever reason. So the cards end up shipping to the store, and then you can go to the store and just ask to see if like there were any unclaimed. Depends. I mean, you have to get pretty lucky because some of the Best Buy employees might like try to buy the card themselves, or they just decide they don't want to sell them for whatever reason. So if you have to get kind of lucky and talk to the right person, I guess. And it probably also helps if you ask for a certain card, I guess. I don't know. I've never tried it myself, so that's what I've heard. Anyway, my friends, graphics cards, who knows when I'll get one? Who knows? But I am trying. So this other game, just because I didn't want to leave you hanging, the other game I'd been getting the itch to play. It's just funny because we got a couple people in here that have started playing both of these games. The other one was Skyrim. I've had the itch to play Skyrim for a long time now because I've never actually experienced it on PC. And it's been so long, I only ever played through it one time. Whereas like Oblivion, I played through it a few times. So Skyrim, I only ever played one time back when it released. On the Xbox 360. Is that right? It was the 360. That's wild. I skipped an entire generation, 2 console generations, never played it, so. Well, if I was making minimum wage at Best Buy, I would be scalping GPU. I know, that's the thing, like, you just have to get one of the goody two shoes, right? Maybe the site should implement a "Are you a robot?" test before checkout. Yeah, but that's the thing. They should, but they won't because they think I think at the end of the day, the truth is they don't really care as long as they get their money. I think that's kind of part of it. They don't really care, and for a lot of these other items, they don't want to hinder anybody's checkout process because that means that there's less of a chance that it'll sell and less of a chance they'll get their money. So. I think they should, but I think that's why they don't. So, Skyrim peak winter game, is it? I think there would be ways for them to stop bots, but maybe they don't want to. Yeah, exactly. Totally watch Skyrim. Would you, Nonder? Hey, Octi, how you doing today? It's not like it would hurt sales. I don't think it would. I legit don't. Storage is good for them because it makes it more exclusive. Yeah, they still get paid. Exactly. That's the thing. I think it'd be really nice if they had something like that, but I just don't know. I don't know if they will. I love how there's only one sign on this raft that you can see, and it just says garden. Yes, this is my garden over here. Can't get mad at the bot people while the sites don't stop me. Yeah. Don't stop them. Yeah. Can't get mad at the bot people if the sites don't stop the bots. Gotcha. Yeah, I know, and that's the thing. I actually joined this other Discord that's like, it's got alerts for when things drop and everything. I'm like, okay, cool, that's great for me to join. But there are tons of people in there talking about their bots and stuff like this, and I'm like, you guys are the reason why it's so hard to get a GPU right now. Do you know that, or do you just not care? Every year when November/December rolls around, I always end up booting up Skyrim. Do you really? Not me, I don't do that. Yeah, and that's the thing. I was like, I'm not going to do it. I refuse to join in on that. The other thing is people are charging ridiculous amounts of money for other people to like, here, use my bot if you pay me $300 for it. I'm like, are you serious? It's not even guaranteed to buy me a card. I'm not paying for your crappy bot. My gosh. It's wild. It is seriously like the Wild West out here. I feel like it. But anyway, We could go on about graphics cards all day. I'm just frustrated. Just frustrated. It should not be this difficult, you know? The whole shut up and take my money thing, it doesn't work right now. It does not work unless you're willing to pay about double what something is worth. So, oh, also shout out to Skeleglen. Got a follow from a Skeleglen 3 days ago. Got to give a shout out. So appreciate that, Glenn. Only just realized that. All right, I came back on my raft because my bow and arrow is about to break, and let's see, is this? My bow and arrow is about to break, and I don't currently have a spear on hand, so that's a problem. That is a problem. I should either make another. I should make a spear. I should probably make a spear. 6 planks, 2 ropes, 2 metal ingots, and a bolt. Okay. May have had to get him up to date with the homies. I got you. That's pretty funny, though. 2 metal ingots. Okay. 2 ropes we definitely got. We do have enough planks. And 2 ropes. Lovely. Crafted that spear. Let's go. All right. We'll replace that with the bow and arrow for now. And then I'm going to store some of this other stuff away. This thing is totally full. Although that's not really where those things go. So let's put paddle there. Put the bow there too. Actually, no, we'll hang on to the bow. So I know the sad llama. The grass is growing though. It's just not growing fast enough. That's all. That doesn't go there. And bowls? Do we want bowls to go there? I don't think so. I still have a lot of reorganization to do in terms of getting this stuff where it needs to go. Headlight, forgot I made one of those. That's nice. The wool is somewhere it probably isn't supposed to be. I haven't finished building this storage area yet. That's part of the problem. There's the wool. Shark heads are around here somewhere too. There they are. I have 14 shark heads. Can you believe that? I kind of can't. Got feathers around here too. Here they are. Oh, but they're not going to fit. 43 feathers. Wow, okay. We'll swap those out right there. Put the silver algae over here. Foods. I got some raw steaks over here. Good. Good. Put this back in the metals. Biofuel, I have no idea what to do with that. Maybe I should try to research? I don't know if I've researched biofuel or not. Can't research it. Okay. So I'm waiting on a bee jar, an egg, honeycomb, explosive. Oh, I've already got that stuff. Okay, so just an egg, honeycomb, and a bee jar. Those are the only 3 things I need for my research table. So that's something. That is something. We still have a decent amount of stuff in our inventory right now, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and go for it. Actually, let's put this up first. And the shovel? If there's anything to dig on there or not. Okay. It gives us a little bit of flexibility. I'll put some food down here. Okay. All right, happy llama. Happy llama. Great. Even got all 3 crops are available now. I'm curious like how quickly the llama actually eats. It seems pretty fast. Okay, there was more. I think there was more to explore on this boat. And also my volume's too low. Hang on one second. Here we go. I want to be able to hear those rats coming. All right, my friends. They definitely would have respawned by now. There are these rat like mutants, mutant rats. And also I haven't been down here in a little while though. I should probably. Yeah, there's one right there. Hang on a second. T for items. Was I missing? I think I was missing one other thing, wasn't I? I'm glad the headlight turns off when you open the journal. Let's see how quickly they die when you stab them. Okay. Okay, so it also takes 3 hits. And in that case, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Let me pick this up. There we go. Okay. All right, we can go up to the ship. I'm going to try to get back to wherever it was that I could do the crafting. One of these rooms had another one in it. Maybe not. Okay. I can hear it. I don't know. Okay. Oh, there we go. We made a bomb. All right. I didn't need anything else. Okay. That's good. Is there anything else to gather down here? I think that's it. Okay. Let me get out of here then. I'll be honest, I don't know where the bomb is supposed to be used at. Don't go that way. These little rats are just too scary. Where's my spend to spend redemption? Wait, what? I need to get one of those, don't I? Hang on 1 second. How much you want it for? How much you want it for, Nidalicious? You want it for 1,000. You got it. Hang on a second. We're going to repurpose Roland. All right, you got it now. There's a throwaway option just for you. How you doing, though, Nidalicious? Welcome in. But eventually. Right now, it's super nice. Glad to hear that. Oh, that's what we love to hear. All right. Shoot this thing until my bow breaks, I guess. Which is maybe one more shot. Yep. I don't understand. The stabbing on this is terrible. Gosh, dang. Yeah, I think the bow and arrow is really the way to go against the lurkers. This thing it has no range. So should call it yeet. Well, if Octi or Coleman want to change that for me, I think they're able to. I would be in favor. I'd be in favor. There's another one? Hang on 1 second. Can this thing jump up here? We're about to find out. Oh, nope. Okay, it just ran away. What Nahander said. I did have a good weekend. How about yourself? It was a good weekend. Not super productive, to be honest. Yesterday was spent mostly watching football. There's some really good games on yesterday. There's a place to use a bomb. I'm assuming it's at the very top of the ship. I have to assume. Should I cheese it to get back up there? I think I opened all the doors. Maybe I didn't, though. I'd hate to jump all the way up there and find out I didn't. Same. 0 productivity, and that was the point for me. It was pretty good. Got a lot of oxygen not included. Okay, nice. Nice. Still enjoying that? I hope. Hopefully everything's been fun. Stairs over here. Try to make my way to the top of this yacht here. There is a way up. Oh, really, Michelle? How you doing today? Could I have... I mean, I've cheesed around the outside before. Oh, there we go. There's the bomb. Do I need to do anything? Oh, yeah. Let me get out of here. Oh, okay. Never mind. I did not hear it ticking. The audio in this game still, I just not quite gotten the hang of it. Okay. These things seem too quiet. All right, this might be the end of this island here. We got a note there. Another note. Another note. A blueprint for an engine? And a steering wheel? What? No way. You serious right now? Cooked taters, precious? Glass and scrap? Hey, Chaotic, how you doing? Just woke up. Oop. Immensely enjoying it. Glad to hear that. Also booked a collab for Saturday, so that should be fun. Is it another art and DJ stream? I was a little productive, sadly. I'm sure they'll fix the audio before they release the game. It's just so quiet. I mean, if you look at my settings, I'm pretty sure I turned everything else down. Yeah, I turned the music down. But like the sound effects, I don't know. I have a hard time hearing like the murder burb, as well as like anything else that's, I don't know, gonna damage my health. Pretty much anything that damages my health. Like the shark, I have a hard time hearing the shark, have a hard time hearing the bird. Everything else I can hear great. I don't know if anybody else has had those same issues. I'm sure if I wore headphones, that would probably be at least a little bit of a help. But I generally don't. All right, let's pick up these blueprints. Steering wheel blueprint. That is massive. That's what she said. Death is a quiet specter. So we have an engine and a steering wheel. That is unreal. New note, and new note. I'm going to pick them all up. And we got all of the notes. All right. Balboa, number 8227. So that's the next place. Did I read this one? Let's see. No, I have not read this one. Okay, so because I picked up. Oh, that's interesting. All right, I haven't read this one yet. Lady Iron wants a very nice. Sylvester. Hi, Steph. How you doing? Annie Sasquatch will be doing some really cool mandalas in Blacklight. I don't know what those are. That sounds cool though. Will I do some psychedelic trance? I like it. I can dig that. Doing well, Steph. Doing well. You have a good weekend? All right, Lady Iron, just for you. Should I do one voice or both voices in Borat? Whatever. It's easier if I just do both. There are dry places still. Shut up, Matty. That's not helping anyone. Dang it. How do you turn this thing off? You shut up. I've seen them. There were plans, man. Just plans. Mock-ups, nothing. How do you even run into a dry place here, man? The world's drowned, for God's sake. Not here. Further down south. Places where there's still land under the ice. Antarctica, all that. They made those places before the end. Stashed themselves away while the poor people drowned. Man, you are just full of crap. No, man, I'm telling you, there was this guy, Luke Chinese. Found him drifting out in the middle of nowhere. It looked like he'd been lost at sea for weeks, barely managed to string 2 words together before he gave up the ghost. Said there were 3 places still down south, powered by fusion reactors. We can go there, man. Steer this thing down south. Hey, is that rock getting closer or... No. This is the best. I don't know, it seems like a pretty lame channel point idea, huh? Is this the Borat? Or is this Borat or the little Russian guy off Star Trek? You decide. That's for you to decide. You can do that. All right. Let's see. We got this tiny one down here. What is up with this torn off page? Reformation terraforming progress report. Cape Town Basin stabilized. Expected yield of Niger Basin. Another very nice. Those colorful circles with intricate pattern things, the ones that show up on TV are usually Tibetan monks creating them using sand. Oh, okay. I like that. Had lots of walkies this weekend, so it was nice. How'd your races go? They went well, Steph. They went really well. I just had a few, I don't know. Was a little bit frustrated that in my 400 I was having calf cramps like midway through. I don't really know why. I've only ever had that happen one other time. All right, before I read this, let me drink and eat real quick. There we go. I'll go ahead and read this before I get into it a little bit more, but I need to set a cooldown on very nice. The Borat voice is a little cringe for me. So, Ruben, I was bitter when I left you and desperate. I thought the world was coming to an end and you never said it, but you thought so too. Maybe you were looking forward to it even. Perhaps that is why you stayed so strong. But you never told me that. You never told me your secret. I would just see you disappearing further into yourself as the world sank. I saw the world ending with you, Ruben, and that was too much to bear. My bear. I saw the bear and I'm like, Yacht Bagatov. He'd take my money, he'd take my bear. Anyway. I'm sorry I ran. I know that now. Vilkstrom didn't have a clue. None of those poor fools do. After the captain went, they just drifted, aimless. Caught some passing ship, stole their food. It took them 2 weeks before they ran out and turned on each other. We are stuck against a mountaintop in the middle of a big, endless blue, just a handful of us. We are hungry and scared, but we can't stay here. We will head out, go as far south as we will go. Maddie says there are dry places down there. Yaxamash, Shinkui. Try me if you can. You won't believe it, but I love you, Hana. Where do you keep your nuclear vehicles? Vesicles? She'll be using hot glue and UV paints. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Yazamati, take my money, take my bear. I just love how he's telling like some random person this and they're like, oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, in the 400, so I had ran the 60-meter dash before, and this is an indoor meet, so I thought I could get up there, but I guess not. I was hoping I could, I should say. I don't see a way to do it, though. I don't see a way. I ran the 60 beforehand, and it actually went well. I was 0.01 seconds off my lifetime best. Which is good because I didn't think that I was running, like, I didn't think I was at that fast at this point of the year yet. It's only January, you know? So I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. But then the 400 came around and I was running great. I felt fantastic. And then I just caught cramps in both my calves and I had to run flat-footed for the last 250 meters of the 400. And I still almost won my heat, but I know I had to slow way down to do that. And so that part frustrated me. Because I just felt like I was better than my time. Let's put it this way. I know I'm better than the time I ran. So my hope is I'm running the 400 again on Friday this week. My hope is that I won't have that issue because I'll be a little bit more fresh. But we'll see how it goes. So I'll put this in Discord. Only race I ever won was the 100 in 2006. I got put into the county games, equivalent to state. I think we had to get the coach there, and I had terrible travel sickness on the way, so they rang the back to take my place. I've never run since, not even for the bus. Was that 4? I think it was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we'll shear the llama. Cheers, llama. Okay, watered those already. All right, blueprints can be learnt in research table. Can be learnt in research table. Throw this here once again and learn. Ooh, those aren't too bad to make either. Allows you to go in different directions and increases your speed. Oh my gosh. These are going to break, aren't they? These definitely look like they're breakable. Allows you to rotate your raft. Extra useful in combination with an engine. Wowzers. Wowzers. That's brilliant. Your muscles are cold from the winter, so give yourself some slack. Makes you sound like you went into hibernation. So, yeah, like I said, they're indoor races, so my muscles aren't actually cold. But I get what you're saying, just from the winter in general. I don't know what it was, honestly. Like, I don't know. My calves are a problem. I catch cramps in them kind of often. I just don't, it doesn't usually happen during a race. That's the thing. We've got tools and reusables, and then plants. We'll go with plant-based. So we've got tools, reuse. Okay, that's fine. And then control enter, brings up that. And then I have to come back here. I don't know why it does that. Plant prods. Plant products. Okay, and I don't know what's going to be there just yet. But really, I should probably get going because I haven't been collecting any wood this whole time. So, let's grab the nets back out. Let's see. Is that 4 on that side now? That is, okay. Perfect. Luce, do you get professional massages? I used to get massages regularly, but when we started working on our student loans, it was sort of like, I can't really justify this anymore. So, yeah, so I haven't in a while. Okay, I need to get this thing moving again. That number was, for Balboa, 8227. Eight, 2, 2, 7. Look at that. Okay. 1807 that way. Okay. So it's pretty much straight behind me in that direction. Okay, the engine. 5 ingots, 5 ropes, a circuit board, and 20 planks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, it's gonna be a little bit before I can get to that point. Steering wheel, 10 scraps, 4 ingots. So really it's just a lot of metal pieces. That's it. Okay. That's it. I haven't checked my bird's nest in a while. Also, this is ready to be chopped. Professional. I don't know why that's a professional. Start going monthly and it's the best thing ever. Consider health prevention, right? How do you come up with the first number you need? The first number you need, that's a good question. I think, gosh, of course, they always go for the grabbers. Always. Annoying. What an annoying thing to do, Mr. Sharky McSharkface. I think the first one just comes up automatically. Yeah, I think Coleman's right. Used to go to the chiropractor regularly, had a crash with a lorry when I was 13. I don't know what that is. Genuinely recommend it for anyone because they can teach you so much stuff you can do yourself too, like how to alleviate pressure before it becomes a problem. I go to a chiropractor regularly myself. Already set up when you build. Okay. You have the antenna set up? Okay. You changed it? Uh-oh. Should say in the book too. Yeah, let's take a look at this. First page. Maybe try 1640. Maybe try 1642. It might show on this little red tab here. Then again, I'm pretty sure these numbers are randomized so that you can't just blaze through the game. A large truck. Okay. So we call those like a semi truck. I don't know why they're semi trucks. They're full on trucks. You know what I mean? Stupid. Anyway, okay. Let's get going. Let's actually, I was going to plant a seed. Maybe drink some water. Maybe eat a shark meat. There we go. Okay. Let's plant some palmies here. I'm gonna keep those in my inventory. Different for each. Yeah, that's what I figured, Michelle. That's what I figured. Probably be different. All right, that's my ticket to getting almost sustainable on planks. That's my ticket there. Okay, more shearing to be done. Also, man, I'm gonna have to make some more shears here in a second. All right, let's go raise this anchor. We want to go that direction. I don't know that I'm going to be able to, but I'll try. I'll give it a shot. Looks like the streamer's going in the exact opposite direction, so I don't think that's going to be possible. Let's see what happens, though. Yeah, you pretty much just end up sitting there, not really going anywhere. Okay, so why don't we... We'll have to come back. We'll kind of have to loop around the world. That's kind of what happens. Kind of what happens. Oops. We'll come back. We'll just loop around. Let's go get those, let's see. See if I can get that barrel, though. We still need more planks. I got to continue building onto my raft. I got to cook some food. I pretty much need everything still. Keep forgetting about the book. Yeah, so T, if you're on, I think if you're on the basic key bindings, the button is T. To pull out your notebook. T for notebook. Makes sense, right? Try to continue collecting those planks. Oh, too slow. Let's see. Do you want another job, Lutz? Got a referral bonus if you do. What's the other job? What are we talking here? Like a part-time job? Are we talking like a new career? Because that would greatly depend on your answer, I would say. But yes, T for tote book. I saw that. Yes, T for tote book. Indeed. All right. Do I want to build the engine first? I need to feed myself. Let's see. Actually, no, I'm okay on food. Why don't I just go ahead and get the planks for the engine and stuff? Well, it's not an engine. I guess in that case, it's the steering wheel, or I don't remember which it is. Why am I casting my hook out directly in front of me? That's stupid. Take the receiver down and put it back up. It might reset. Oh, that's a good idea, Coleman. That's what Coleman's here for, though, is the good ideas. Just like that time when we had to pick up our active quest and put it back down in Sea of Thieves when I was playing with Hot Cheeto. Good times. Good times. Coleman said from the beginning, "Are you sure you voted on it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I definitely did." And the answer was, I mean, that was the truth. I really did. But Hot Cheeto, not so much. Not so much. Not so much. Man, where are all the barrels at? Semi in England is very different. Is it really? What is a semi in England? I knew what the American translation was, but I was too busy giggling. What is it even short for? Or why is it called that? Is that the slang term? Or is that like what everybody calls it? Oh, catch it. There we go. All right, we're up to 22 planks now. So 22 planks. Do I make it? Probably don't make it using this, do I? Okay, good. What is this? All right, my menu's glitched. That's good. Okay, game. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice of you. I might have to reload my game. Okay, it's in here though. Engine, 20 planks, circuit board. What do I need for a circuit board? Copper ingot. I got those. I got those. Well, here's the thing. That was such a good delivery of bad news. I know. I mean, you should work at my company. Oh, you got something good for me, Lady Iron? Pick me? Yeah, that's true. You can take Spooky, too. Everybody should work there. Like, is it like computer stuffs? I can't tell you what a semi... Oh, okay. I think I know it. Okay. Yeah, we would just call that a chub, I think. That's what we would call that here in the US. Flexing with things that are pretty standard in Europe. Jobs, you mean? Different thing referred to as such. Right, yeah. I caught that one Gucci. It's actually Autodesk that makes software. Yeah, I've heard of Autodesk. Check out the careers page and let me know if anyone's interested and I can send a link. Okay. Sure thing. We have that term for a semi. Yeah. Yeah, we just call it a chub. Anyway. Mystique wants another bowl of food. Steph, behave. Try changing the position the hammer is in. The game does some weird things. The position. Oh, in like, okay, in my hotkeys. Let's give it a shot. Good call, Coleman. See, look at that. Oh, I was like, what is this? Repair, replace with what? Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. You can repair anytime like this. That's kind of nice. I thought I had to. Okay. All right. So the circuit board, let me grab the copper ingots and vine goo. Copper ingots and vine goo. Also, I'm going to maybe angle this just a tiny bit more. I feel like we're not really grabbing things right now for some odd reason. Okay. Copper ingots. 2 of those, right? And a vine goo. Make our circuit board. Okay. 5 ropes. 5 metal ingots. I don't have 5 just yet. I'm gonna have to smelt some. So I definitely need to keep collecting the wood pieces. So we'll take those. We'll hang on to that. I think I got the backpack because my inventory is getting full again. How you doing, llama? Doing good? Doing good? Okay, it turns out when you feed your llama, there go my shears. When you feed your llama, hang on a second. This might be stupid to ask. Can the llama die? If I don't feed the llama, can it die? I really don't want it to. There are those. But when you actually feed the llama the grass, it gives you the stuff. It gives you the wool a lot quicker. Imagine that. When you feed your llama. Party right, partly. There, stop dancing. That was awkward. Is there any other way? Right. The llama will disappear if it doesn't have food. Just totally disappears? Dang. So I'm going to basically be watering the crops for no reason because I don't have any shears anymore. Okay, I got to eat food again. Food is such a drag. Food is such a drag. We love the crates, though. Those are fun to grab. All right. What are we doing on planks now? I feel like we got a solid amount. 27. Not bad. Not bad. Can't be upset about that. Cooked meats. Gotta drink some water. Anything to cook in my inventory? I do. Some raw steaks right here. Anything else? A baked potato. Why not? There we go. Steaks and taters, precious. Never neglected my animals, so I'm not sure if they can die. Oh, well, aren't you special, Coleman? No, you are special. Don't let me say it like that. You convinced me to start playing this game, Coleman. If you want to do multiplayer, do you have to start from the beginning, or can you just sail and meet up? I think you can. I think you can just drop into a game. I don't think you have to actually meet like that. Done all the story stuff, so it wouldn't be much fun for you to hop on my save. Be down to help out a bit if you wanted. There you go. How long do you think it took you to get to that point, Coleman? Because I don't know where the chapters actually begin and end. So, like, now that I did the Vastigar or whatever it was called, what was it? Vasagatan. I don't know how far into the game I actually am. Is that all chapter 1? Didn't die that time. Go ahead and repair those. Repair that. You can build on... Oh! I missed that. Yeet! And a barrel, too. Yep, we're getting that. Yeet! Getting that for show. Riro. Appreciate that follow. Cheers. Welcome in, my new friend. That just came out of the dishwasher. You guys ever wash something in the dishwasher and it actually kind of smells worse? That's possible, but... Ooh, lots of planks here. Hang on. I might be able to get all 3 of them. Not quite. Got 2, though. That was not a very good throw. Kirsty has gotten her old job back, so happy she's getting back on her feet after her cancer, but now have to be at my mom's for 7 a.m. to look after Frankie on February 17th, as mom was looking after her, but my mom doesn't get home from work until 9 a.m. Whew, that was a long sentence there, Chaotic. That was a very long sentence. I don't know. I'm one of those people that, like, if you didn't include punctuation, I read it that way. I don't know. Is that weird? You learned chair. Okay. That is good news, though. Absolutely. All right. Yes, I'm hungry. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? Why wouldn't I be just starving right now? I just ate 5 minutes ago. I ate a giant hunk of shark meat just like 5 minutes ago, so. Okay, let's check on the smelting. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, we got enough metal ingots now, right? This is for the engine. Let's go. Let's freaking do this. I need metal ingots for the steering wheel as well. Okay, so I should go grab some of those. I'm gonna need 4 ores of scrap. 1, 2, 3. What the heck was that? 3, 4. Okay. Accidentally just threw metal ore for some odd reason. Okay. You say so. There's an island. There are 2 small islands. I imagine those are not story islands, but let me do a quick check. They are, in fact, not. Okay. Okay. Perfect. I'm not sure time-wise. I was waiting for friends to do story stuff, so I spent a fair bit of time just upgrading the raft. Gotcha, okay. Hashtag relatable. She's pretty good at putting punctuation in, but not live in chat. Not in live chats. It's for Pepsi, so I'm going to go see if I can get some free Pepsi Max Cherry from her. Not adapting the Let's Game It Out Wiper Blade approach. I actually didn't watch that, Nidalicious. I was trying to... I kind of want to watch it after. After I've completed the story. Or, you know, caught up with the story. It's not completed, but... Walker's Lays own Pepsi, and last time I got an entire box of Quavers for free. I watched that video. It was pretty funny. I do like Let's Game It Out, so I definitely want to watch it, but I was kind of hoping to finish embarrassing myself first. You know what I mean? Catch it, baby. Aw. Probably shouldn't have thrown that, but here we are. Okay, I got some crap to put away right now. Got some crap to put away. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Palm leaves I can definitely do. Wait, I found another circuit board? Or no, I never actually crafted that one. Okay. Metal ingots. I've already researched these, so what do I just throw them away, right? I thought they disappeared, but I guess not. Catfish Deluxe is a recipe I don't need, so the shark gets another copy of that. There you go. There you go, Mr. Sharky McSharkface. Enjoy your Catfish Deluxe. What are quavers? They're not. If we do have them, I don't think they're not called quavers. I can't think of anything called quavers, at least. Owns Pepsi. I thought PepsiCo was pretty high up. That's what I thought too. Wait till you're done. Until you're done with this second chapter. Okay. Not entirely sure, but Kirsty worked for Walkers last time. She works for Pepsi, and she just said PepsiCo for Walkers. Okay. Cheese crisps made by Lay's, curly ones. Okay. Put a pic in the Discord when you get a chance. Let's see. Maybe I do. Maybe we do have these and I just didn't know what they're called. Cheetos? Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of thinking of like Ruffles at first, but that's not it. Those aren't curly. Those are just wavy. And that's different. And they do have wavy Lays. Okay. Pre-cooked steaks. Let's put some. No, I don't want to put the plastic up. And put these ropes. Do I need? No, I need ropes for the steering wheel and the engine. That's actually the correct amount I need. Scrap I'm good on. So I just need. Wait, do I need 2 of each, or I need 1 bolt and one bolt and 1 hinge, or can I use 2 hinges? I can use 2 hinges. Okay, I have more hinges right now, so I'll use those. No, I won't, because I need those for my storage units. Let's just take the bolts. Doesn't really matter, but since they're already made. Okay, so I can make the steering wheel. I'll be able to make both. I'll make the steering wheel first. I'll be able to make the engine once I get the metal ingots done. He might die here. Nope, not quite. We're going pretty much straight in another island. Okay, so we got the steering wheel. I'm kind of curious what this looks like. Okay. Oh, not bad, not bad. Okay. I'm guessing it probably can't go up on a higher level. Oh, wait, it can? What does that do, though? Because it'd be kind of cool. Then again, this upper level is not. I'm not planning on having that here. The whole time. So, I mean, I guess I just put it like right here. It does actually help steer already. Okay, so I don't need a sail anymore. Well, I guess the sail can help me continue to gain speed. That is really cool. Holy cow. You guys, that's amazing. Primary brands sold by PepsiCo in Europe include Pepsi-Cola beverages, Frito-Lay snacks, Tropicana juices, Quaker food products, as well as original brands unique to Europe, such as Walker's Crisp, Capella Porridge, Snack-a-Jack, Duvis, and others. PepsiCo also produces and distributes the soft drink 7-Up in Europe via license agreement. Ah. Pick in the pick section. Okay. Those look more like Fritos, except not corn. Oh, okay. Munchos, but curly. Don't think we have an equivalent. Munchos. Shoot, I haven't seen those in forever. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, those do look like Munchos. Or Munchers, or whatever they are. Quavers are light and not really hard. Yeah. Skips from Fave, though. Love skips. I don't know about skips. I don't know. Yeah, those look good, though. Do you guys have 3D Doritos? in Europe? 3D Doritos or Pepsi Blue? Did you guys ever have those? Open this other decoration package. Another. Ooh, I learned a painting that time. Ooh, pretty. All right. So, man, that steering wheel is going to be super cool. Now we're going to have an engine. I'm assuming the engine probably has to hang. Oh, okay. I still need 2 more metal ingots. Okay. 2 more. Here I was thinking I was finished. All right. 2 more ingots coming up. Oh, God. Oh, God. Island. Okay, this is fine. This is totally fine. Totally fine. Nothing to worry about here, folks. Getting this thing to go straight after you've turned it is kind of difficult. Oh. Just brush the island a little bit. Just a little brush. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should... Should I dive here for more metals? And a crate. Well, don't turn too hard, boat. Man, it is very touchy. You do not have to turn this thing very hard at all. We had 3D Doritos in large supermarkets, but they didn't last long. Is that right? I was just curious, like some of those fad things that came around a while back. Straighten out. No, no, stop it. There we go. Okay. Always like to pick up the crates. Okay. Does that eventually straighten itself out, or how does that work? I don't know. I'm looking forward to the day when I'll have an engine, so I can definitely get rid of the sail then. Put it in the box and keep it in case something happens to my actual engine. This is exciting stuff here. Oh, brought a palm leaf. Who cares? Who even cares about palm leaves anymore? I want the llama to die, even though I can't shear his fur right now, or her fur. All right, cool. Doing solid. I think I'm gonna actually... The engine needs the 20 planks. I think I'm gonna build on, try to cover these grabbers. Okay. I'm going to try to protect those a little bit better than they were. And then I'll still have plenty of... planks for the engine. And those are probably just about done. Aha! I thought you might die soon. Gotta set stuff down first. Oh, well, I guess it didn't help that my plastics were stacked like that, or not stacked. Okay. I think that's shark number 16 I've killed now. 16, and they keep coming back like dummies. You get stuff around the ship, because why not? Have you named the shark? And if you did, why didn't you name it Bruce? I named it Sharky McSharkface. Somebody else named it Bruce, but I think I killed Bruce a long time ago. So everyone since then's been called Sharky McSharkface. I don't know, it just looks like a Sharky McSharkface to me, you know? I know some people named Bruce, and I don't know, the shark doesn't really have that, doesn't bear... Whoa, dolphins! Wowzers, can I ride them? Awesome. Please let me pet you. Oh, pet. Oh. Cool. I get that. Never seen the dolphins before. They probably only come out when you kill the shark. Where'd that other... Oh, there it is. Okay. I think that's pretty much everything. There's another piece of plastic over there. Might as well collect the plastics. Ooh, I learned about a rug. It said LMB, eat, and I was like, don't eat the dolphins. I know. Just because I was holding a beet. That is pretty funny, though. I'm glad I did not eat the dolphins. Don't eat dolphin. And you actually have to kind of be careful, like some tuna, I guess. If they're unethical tuna fishers, look at that. Look at them. Look how majestic they are. If they're unethical tuna fishers, sometimes they catch dolphins and they throw those in there too, which is pretty messed up. All right, llama, why are you sad? I've been watering your crops. What in the world? Why are these not... That seems silly. Here's... I'm not going to have... I will actually have an extra metal ingot. Not a hinge. Okay. All right, let's make this engine now. Oh, got to grab the wood pieces back. 20 wood. Okay. Engine. Let's go. That's awesome. Okay. Engine. Engine. Number 9 on the New York Transit line. Okay, so it does it have to go on the back, or is it more about... Oh, and I'm definitely gonna have to burn wood to keep this thing going, huh? Let's see, can I put it in the center if there's a hole missing, or... No, it's gotta go... Oh, no, I think it could. Yeah, I think it could. Okay, we're gonna do that. I don't want to leave that... Oh, God. I don't want to leave that right on the edge. So it looks like it needs at least 2, maybe 3 of these gone. Let's find out. Put it right here. Actually, let's put it like right back here. So we'll knock these 2 out. Let me remove this. And then I'll eat some beets. Trying to get rid of these. I'll eat all 4. I don't even care. Watch. See if I care. I think the shark could destroy the engine if it bit off the parts of the ship that it was attached to. I think it could. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Let's try it out. Well, does it need another one off? Because that needs to sit on top for sure. Just hard to tell. Let me rotate it. Maybe that'll help me see it better. No, because I'm still just too close to it. I wish I could... Maybe if I do the... There we go. Okay, that helps. Yeah, it's going to have to be a third one. Okay, perfect. To get a third one off of there. Also, do I want it to go that way? Probably not. Probably be better if it went this way, huh? Yes. Okay. So we're going to do that instead. All right. So I've got one knocked out there. I just need these 2 over here. Got it. Oh, not that one. There we go. Okay. And then we'll build this one back up. Perfect. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Check it out. Yes. Look at it. Lady Iron, enjoy the lurk. Enjoy the lurk. Good. This is great. Activate engine. I'm definitely going to need wood pieces, right? How many do I have right now? 10? How do I know how many planks I've got in there? Change direction, forward or backward. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Awesome. Okay, I'm stoked now. I'm wondering what the best thing to do is. Yeah, I feel like these should be watered, you know? Like, look at the water coming all up here. I guess it does say it needs fresh water. Put another metal ingot in here. Metal ore to get an ingot. All right, I need more planks. Let's take a look at this. This is actually, I'm going to be able to go straight there now. So 1954 off in that general direction. I think Saber wants to type, he keeps walking on the keyboard. Well, let him say what let him get it off his chest, you know? Let him get whatever he wants to say off his chest. All right, I actually have a fair bit of wood planks right now. Trying to decide, should I build onto the raft or should I finish this storage? Because nothing is in danger right now of being destroyed right now. He's enjoying that mechanical keyboard, mechanical key goodness. How's my time looking? Okay, not bad, not bad. I think I will actually grab some of these, and we'll grab some hinges too. Was it probably 2? Probably have enough for 2, I think. Ropes and scraps. Yeah, I have enough for 2. Little bit dangerous though without the extra planks, but I think we'll be okay. We'll be able to get going here really fast. So 3 scraps. Let's grab a stack of those, and actually, yeah, I need 6. Perfect. Okay, so I need 8 ropes. Let's grab a full stack. All right, 2 of these storages. Okay. Put 1 down here. No, stupid shark. Couldn't hear it until it was too late. Okay. And then that one there. All right. I don't know what I'm going to put in those ones yet, but we'll put something. The storage room is coming along. I'll leave this part open. Actually, not really sure how I want to handle the engine either. What this is supposed to be a support piece for the top. I think it'll work. Not sure. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna put like trophies or whatever. I'll call them trophies just because it makes me think of Valheim. And then we should do some food as well. So yeah, why don't I just do those trophies and then food. There we go. All right. Trophies. Food. Put all the food in there for now. All of it. Finally have the food a little bit more together. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but there's a good amount of it. Cool. All right, so let's do the biofuel. Trophies, though, I've got... So those are now empty. Let's go ahead and pick these up. Get them out of the way. I'll probably just... You can't stack these storages, can you? Oh, no, you can. Okay, couldn't remember for sure. All right, that goes in the... I have a lantern? Glass. Wool. I only have 8 wools left. Trophies are all here. Storages, those in there for right now. Yeah, I don't know that I needed like a huge area for this. I'll probably combine them with something else. I just haven't figured out what yet. Okay. Sand and dirt. Feathers. How about we take the feathers in there too? Go. Let's change this. Heads. Heads. Feathers. Feathers? Heads and feather. All right. Head and feather. Makes me think of, what is it? Rookie of the Year? I get paid in an hour and 10 minutes, and Kirsty's been WhatsApping me talking about crisps. Now we know what Chaotic's plans are, huh? Okay, I don't need these blueprints anymore, so let's teach the shark about engines and steering wheels. Hopefully that'll help. Okay. Just one bag, okay? Did I get rid of my... I must have used the other explosive powders. Okay, that is not at all in the right place. That's a problem. I had a bunch of hinges. I didn't even know it. Still need to eat better food. Is it 2 or 3? 2. Okay, so we got the steering wheel up here. I think we can kind of go for this other area. Let's see. Should put the extra storage chest in here. Logged in to work an hour early, apparently. Wait, really? What do you do now? Or what are you going to do now? Let's make a bunch of ropes again. Container's getting a little full. Just never ending. Never ending. And I'm out of planks now. Crap. Got all the... Yeah, I gotta get moving again. Okay. All right. Store these ropes. Okay. Plastics. I don't have any other wood pieces, I guess. Okay. Stones. Where am I keeping... Oh, the stones are in here. That's not where they go. Maybe we'll go with... let's see... In the wood crate? Yeah, that'll be fine. Put them in the wood crate. Wood. Stone. Okay. Log back out after my colleague told me to go away for a bit. There you go. That's good at least. Okay, let's... Anchors away. And now I wonder, do we use the engine? Should I just kind of drift towards... I didn't have enough planks to make that other ingot. Basically, we try to go straight west. Or, I don't know if that's actually west, but... Try to turn it a little bit. Then again, it's not going to let us drift that way, so I will have to use the engine. All right, let's try this engine out. What in the world? What is going on? Hey, welcome in, Glitch Hunter. If I got into work early, I used to go to and make a cup and sit in the staff room, but I guess you can't really do that if you work from home. Yeah, I mean, you could. This is a dedicated staff room. Welcome in, Glitch. How you doing today? 1 engine per 100 foundations. So that is very strange. So if it has... I don't have enough power to go against current. So I have more than 100? Is that what you guys are saying? I didn't even count. Oh, it probably includes the top level, huh? Oh, okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. I didn't think I had that many pieces. Yeah. Bottom level. So I really have 100? Interesting. Muglin, hey, welcome in too. Man, okay, that makes sense. All right, let's see. Well, now I got to decide if I want to put the sail back up. You need 4 engines, Coleman? Are you serious? Notes don't count, only foundations. Gotcha. Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't know how many I've got. It must just barely be over 100, I feel like. I didn't really think it was that many. Okay, well, if I expand this bit back over there to account for that end over there, I think I'll be fine. I think it'll be okay. I only need 1 engine, yet 16 by 50 upstairs floors. Wow. It's impressive. Yeah, I've not really built much on upstairs. And actually, I was going to be building over this engine here. I was going to kind of rebuild and reorganize my raft because it kind of gets a little bit cumbersome. So let's take these, grab that. How you doing, Finn? Welcome in. How's your day going thus far? How many of these? Probably you can only stack 5 of these on at a time, huh? Trying to get this whole area cleared out. It's just been too much. Much too much. At work, but it's quiet. That's good to hear. I think, at least, right? That's a good thing. Okay. Let's see. I think I can probably only stack 5 of these. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Okay. Yeah. He's gonna get it. What a butthole. What an absolute butthole. 16 floors on the raft. I have 3 engines for show, so just need 3 foundations needed. Dang. Mamma mia, that's a lot of building materials. Nope, 16 by 50 per floor upstairs. Yeah, that would be a tall raft. Does it have a build integrity, structural integrity like Valheim or anything else? I've actually not thought of testing that out. Maybe I should. Okay, I mean, I'm kind of going in a decent direction now. Am I going with... Yeah, the wind is still kind of pushing me. Okay. I'm not using my sail anymore. That also means I'm probably going the exact opposite way. I don't know what I'm stuck on. Oh, no, not actually the opposite way, but not going near the blueness. An engine only needs to be on 1 foundation. Oh, I gotcha. You just have to have the hole for it, though. So as long as this piece is covered, that makes sense. I cannot make another engine, unfortunately. Not yet. Soon. I just got to get the planks again. The circuit board is no problem. Metal ingots, though, I need wood pieces, basically. I'm just running behind on the wood planks. Remake. Another one of those there, so I can actually walk across here. Yeet! Really? Did not think I was that close to the edge, but I guess so. Okay. Let's grab... I thought you meant 16 to 50 piece floors, but I'm just being a dummy. I gotcha. No building stability checks. That's cool, though. There's a Swedish joke there that sadly doesn't translate. Aw. If you use triangle floors upstairs, you can break the posts out, but with squares, just one away from posts wall. So, okay, I gotcha. One step close to the edge and you're about to break. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Chaotic, they're okay. They're okay right now, at least. Obviously, I can't say that it won't turn into more, but everything they're saying right now is okay. Appreciate you keeping an eye out for me. I know, Chester. I know. Bad situation. Okay, I think that was the 10 o'clock. That one hurt. I know it really did. It was the 10 o'clock message. All right. All right, I'm running low on time. My hope was to try to get to the next story island. But the other thing is I said I wanted to kind of redo my ship a little bit here. So maybe this is kind of the kick in the pants I needed. I'm not sure. That's not going to be nearly far enough. Yeah. Actually, it was just off target. Just completed a hard mode vegan run. It was fun. A vegan run? Oh my gosh. That sounds not fun to me, my friend, but hats off to you. Hats off to you. Yeah, I'm barely surviving. I'm playing on normal right now, and I feel like I'm barely surviving, using every bit of stuff I can, so trying to limit me on what I was using would not probably go very well for me. Excuse me. That goes against the narrative that veganism is easy. Right? My friends have been trying to sell me. Yeah, I don't know. You're in a good spot with passive collection for this point in the game. Am I really? I feel like I could have been making more catchers and I haven't. But I think I do think I want to kind of start moving my stuff, migrating it back here because I wanted to make more of a true you know, building, I guess. Nice. You love to see it. Oh, that one went. Oh, that one was okay too. Can we catch 2 barrels in the same? Actually, I might catch that one there. Yeah. The catchers are, I don't know what the max is, but they're definitely more than 1 item at a time. Definitely more than 1 item at a time. I'm gonna go ahead and drop here because I want to be able to focus for a second. I still need metal ores. I think what I do want to do is, let's see, should I cook anything? $10 per net. Oh, that's the max. Gotcha. Motivational quote. That's cool. Cool. Let's add. Saw you, Mr. Sharky McSharkface. I saw you. Let's add this lantern over here. Yeah, right in there. That'll help. Maybe. Kind of at nighttime. No backpack? Right, I know. That would be tough. I just got my backpack, actually. Just my last session playing. That was fun. Makes things a lot better. A lot better, I would say. I don't have an extra metal ingot. I do have hinges. I gotta go ahead and finish this metal ingot here. Okay. I never did plant another seed here, huh? I wish you could collect water through the catcher. I understand that wouldn't be very fair, but Jeebles, good morning. How you doing today? How was your weekend, my friend? Everything going well in the new city still? All right, I think I will. I'm heavily considering starting to chop away at the front of this ship. I'm considering it. Moving stuff around. I would get some. I would get some wood planks back because I wanted to make this more of a storage-centric raft. And in that case, I am starting to get my storage organized. No heals, no item you make on a later story island and all think needed. Wow. They have auto collection and watering later. Just have to replace batteries every now and then. Yeah, I know. I need to get some more. That's part of the other, the good part about advancing the story more is eventually I'll have, eventually I will have, you know, the, like more blueprints they're going to be helpful. Like just getting this engine and the steering wheel from the last one was very nice. Very, very nice. All right. So let's count how many this would be. So if I had a little front area here, probably stop about right here. So, so we have, if I finished this out here, we'd have one. Let's count this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's gonna be over 100, isn't it? Still. And we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that'd be 99 squares. That would be perfect, wouldn't it? Plus then my grabbers. This could work. This could work. This could actually work. Oh, is there something? Didn't want to say what as you aren't there yet. I gotcha. Okay. Loving Cali. Love to hear that, Jeebles. Glad to hear that, my friend. I might have been exposed to COVID. My phone notified me. Interestingly, it says if I'm fully vaccinated, I don't need to quarantine. Yeah, those guidelines were updated. Yeah, and the nets don't count. So I'll have a 99 grid square, but then I'll still have nets on that too. So those won't even count. So I think that's the way to go. Excuse me. So everything, ooh, everything from here back is what I would keep, and I would destroy everything up there. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I've got room for more planks. This is going to end up damaging my axe pretty badly, though, isn't it? And I'll put the llama probably upstairs. Llama will go upstairs. What's going on, Azteca? How you doing today? Surprise, motherfucker. Should add no backseat to tag. I actually did have those. The problem is you can only have 5 tags. It was on there. I think the thing was I was playing a game a little while back. I never added it back. So make a stone axe for that. It's cheap. Yeah, that's true. It's true. I should do that. I could probably. I have tons of stones that I have no idea what I'm even doing with. I kind of want to try throwing them at other enemies just because I think it would be funny if I could actually kill one with it. Let's do it. Let's do it up. Doing well. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Do you have a good weekend? Okay, so before I do this, let's rebuild. Maybe let's rebuild the pen. Oop. Need some more food. Let's rebuild the pen. So I'm gonna do a floor. Oop. And build menu's just kind of not been great today. Wooden floor takes 4 planks. So we'll just go ahead and slap of those down there. Slap it a base, man. I'm gonna do too many, but I'm gonna have to rebuild that pen. Oh, crap. Yeah, you butthole. You butthole. I didn't get any of that back yet. 3rd vaccine dose on Friday, so no side effects, so I'm happy. Okay, nice. Nice. There you go. That's good. I definitely did not have that good fortune. Half wooden walls. Try to build it similar to how it was before. I mean, the llama doesn't get too upset that it's not in a very big pen, right? Doesn't seem to. Yeah, already out of wood planks again. He's helping you take out the front. You should thank him. Yeah, except for I'm not getting that. I'm not getting the, fortunately not getting the planks back. Okay, there was a gate right here. Wooden gate. I need nails and then 2 more planks, which I should be able to grab just being over here. Yeet! Okay. Okay. Excuse me? What on earth is going on right now? Oh my gosh. Okay. Nails. I don't know if I put those in the metal bin. No, I still got them in my inventory. Okay. All right. Let's finish this then. Right, so. We'll move the... waves are super strange in this game. Even weirder than Sea of Thieves, and that's kind of saying something. All right, Mama Llama. I'm gonna need you to come here. I'm gonna need you to come here. Probably should have opened the fence first. That's fine, though. Okay. I can just jump right over. There you go. Let me get your grass back. I guess I'll... Probably removing it isn't gonna keep the grass on it, is it? That kind of sucks. At least I don't have to rebuild the plots, though. I'm happy about that. Hopefully you ate shortly before I brought you in here. Don't know, though. Probably didn't need to refill that. That's with pets best to tick seasickness, as they can fly overboard in big waves. Can they really? I did not know that. Right, let's start smacking this thing down. I'll get like 2 of the nails back or 1 of the nails. Okay. Yeah, at least you get half your build cost back. That's nice. Would be better if you got full, but can't complain too much. All right, there's that. We're going to move this steering wheel. I'm actually, for now, probably going to just put it in here. I don't really know what I want to do with it just yet. So for now, we'll just stash it there. Okay. All right, so our llama is moved out of here. I'm going to wait on moving that. Not quite ready, so let's smack a few more of these. All right. Maybe I should build on back here. Should I build the upper? I should probably build the upper level first. At least over the storage room. That one I know I can handle. Actually had that one already equipped. Ah, that one doesn't have the support, though. Not quite. Oh, poor llama. Poor sad llama. Have to build a support piece like right there. That's going to be obnoxious, isn't it? Okay, can I build it from here? Yeah, that's a little bit gross. Can put one right there. That's fine, because I can't walk there anyway. Okay. I'm not upset about that, at least. Okay. This is good. We're starting the renovation of the raft. I like it. I like it. Half post and triangle floors above then. I'm not sure I follow. Out the post. Then break out the post. Use halves to get 100% back. Oh, it'll flow. Oh, I got you. I got you. All right. All right. Can I take out? I don't know if I should take out more just yet because that would put the upper level in danger from the shark. Put triangles now, then break the posts you don't like. Yeah, that post, honestly, that post is in an okay spot because I can't walk here anyway, or at least I don't want to. So I'm not too upset about that. If I do walk around here, it'd be over here. So, all right, my friends, I think, unfortunately, my time is at an end for today. I think so. I'm going to go ahead and save. I got to get to work. I got my meeting starting here very soon. So let's meet in the tavern and say our farewells. I don't know why my camera was off, but Glitch Hunter, appreciate that follow. Let me give you a cheers here, my friend. Have a great night. It was fun. I've been enjoying Raft a lot. Been enjoying it. It's going to be played heavily this week. I don't know how much more I'm going to play or what other games I'll even be able to play. So you have a great day too, Finowin. And welcome in. Yes, welcome in, Glitch Hunter. So let me give out some thank yous real quick, and then I got to run. And I don't know if this will work. There it goes. Hopefully. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Chaotic Coleman Octi. Appreciate you, my mod squad. We got follows from the Glitch Hunter and Riro. Our Ko-fi members are Coleman, Iron, Phil, Fresh, Koro, Nidalicious, and Spooky Deer, with those stars being our tier 2 Ko-fi members. So appreciate y'all so much. Still here just doing my monthly food shopping online. No worries. You have a good day too. My friends, I gotta run. We'll be back tomorrow with more Raft. Until then, I hope you have an amazing rest of your Monday. Try to stay safe out there. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.